Alrighty, welcome back, my fellow Onis. I think we're on part 5. This is a long game, actually. I think I'm still in the first major area because there's just so much going on, but I think it will speed up since I'm getting my weapons and armor and all that stuff pretty much to the way I want it. I just got to pretty much gather resources and kick some butt. So let me check something real quick. Okay, yep, there we go. Let's go ahead and start the button. Start the game. Press the button, start the game. Let's load. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. We're gonna be at my campsite. Okay. Alright, let me put them on. That way I can see in front of me. Oops. That's my channel live. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're going to see what we're going to start on, because we did a big mission last night. Well, we got to go back to the ambassador. We pretty much are getting a few pieces of that. Alright, let's go to the ambassador. Actually, let me see what you're going to say real quick.
It's not every day you get to deal with the person who killed you. And since you set them free, you get to deal with them again sometime in the future. What part? The part where you set free an assassin who succeeded at killing you once already? Right, must be that part. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I think. You found the assassin, and you're still alive, which means well done, Marius. Anyway.
Alright, we're going to start.
Dreams.
Exit. Do I have another dream? Yep.
Haze, mirrors, we have touched something like your dreams before. Our roots entwine, but we cannot linger here long. We must know. A killer freed, a predator returned to the woods. He bled and forgave. Why? Should he not suffer for your pain?
Yeah. Damn.
Compassion for the snake. He killed our beloved. Our weeds tangled. This is not our way. A dam broke. We wept in the dark when your soul slipped away. We feared for you, felt your agony. We could not forgive. Petals disperse on the wind. Wake now. We have tending to do.
The spirits or the voice did not like what I did. But I wanted to forgive. There was more to it. The guy had shown that it was something he had to do and he wasn't wanting to do. So I had to forgive him for that. What's that plant? What do we got? Okay. Parkour. 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 We gotta go around. Tried that before and there was nothing I can do.
Tell me you brought good news.
Tell me you got...
Oh, Envoy, you return.
Yes,
You
sir.
brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust. You... what? Oh boy. Envoy, tell me this isn't true. Well, that wasn't your decision to make.
You did put him in charge.
Yep.
We needed to answer this challenge with blood. Don't you see what this will do to our credibility? Thanks to you, these rebels will continue to undermine our work in the Living Lands without resistance or fear. Worse still, now everyone knows our flank is exposed. Oh my gods, Ludwig is going to eat us alive. Do you hear yourself? You honestly think a little history is enough to spare us the Hangman's Noose? There's nothing to be done. All we can do is brace for the inevitable, though it may damn us in the end. Oh, yes, that. I'm sending you to Fior Messi Verno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair.
I think that's where I go get my wand at.
Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them. Nor should you be. Animancers draw power from the spirit world. Their dark research can twist, break, even corrupt the very soul. The Empire has no tolerance for Animancers, and with good reason. Their work is dangerous, heretical. Animancers tinker on souls using clever inventions and ancient pillars of Ardra, siphoning essence like honey from a hive. They want to change reality as we know it, make us live longer, or cause barren lands to grow. For all I know, they might be onto something. Or, with a single miscalculation, they might destroy us all. Well, you know what they say about the enemy of my enemy? Animancers may be an unpredictable sort, but they are scholars, and keenly aware of their environment. Make no mistake, the Empire's at war with the Dream Scourge, and we need allies on our side. Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
All right. That's what's her name. I'm guessing. Either she's real tall or is this perspective.
Heelguard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No, strangling light. Keep her away.
Is that, her?
Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
Do I know you? Perhaps we did. Much has changed since we last saw each other. I am both more and less than I used to be. And you...
School ass
There is
mass.
a dim corner of my memory that you occupy. Old feelings I thought long since banished. I will observe you with interest after I am finished with the ambassador. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence. You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me. Even if that were to happen, the living will replace the dead. We will ship them in by the hundreds to fill the empty houses.
Oh, gods, Ludwig.
I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Now, the Envoy's killer roams free, unpunished, spreading word of our ineptitude.
Ah, shush.
The blame is mine, and mine alone.
Awfully generous for the ambassador to take the fall like that. I wonder when this will come back to bite us.
We should be better than this.
Looking at her.
Leading by example. This island has seen nothing but us at our weakest. What say you? I've been saying this all along, but his solution was to go over my head, to summon help from across the known world.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves. You're right about the second part. Clearly I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, Envoy, farewell. This reunion was unexpected, but not unwelcome.
She must remember you got a giggity goog. Get that giggity giggity. All right.
She is going to be a problem. Sometimes I wonder. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on. At least for now. Oh, before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean bill of health. You're cleared to leave for Emerald Stair.
Yay.
Fair warning, Animancers and Adirans don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad unhinged. A fair point. No one survives this place without losing a little sanity along the way.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig, well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair is beautiful this time of year.
You're done here. You can get to Emerald
Ah,
Stair
level 9.
anytime
Nice.
you leave now.
And I get to get my new wand, which I can't wait to get. Alright, attribute point. So what we want to put this at? Perception and intellect, I think, is the two that you want to do for a wizard. Yep, so intellect and I'm going to do one on perception. Because I'm already at a 4 on intellect, and I'm pretty sure I can get some other stuff, so let's do that. Abilities. Let me see something what I got, because I'm trying to see where the stuff I'm supposed to be using. Okay, that's easy. Heals and revives all near. Oh, heals and revives all nearby alleys and deals damage over time to nearby. Nice. Increase maximum health. All right, let's go to wizard. Wizard. All right. Since I have the magic missiles. I got the missile salvo now, which is way better. I'm going to go ahead and get my Gwynmoral Snap. The Mastery is good, though, because I would love to have that. Let me add one to this, because I'm actually using it more. Okay. My goal is to get that all the way leveled up. So we're going to go to the stair, which they wouldn't let me in before, now they will. Let's back out, and we're very close. Gotta love the fast travel. Again?
The armored mask. We dream of steel and charred earth and flame. The memory binds. Flee from her. We fear. For us. For you. Blazing ire. It burns and feeds upon itself. Pain through the smoke, we recall. You are not safe with her. A false sheep. Light drowning out the shadows lurking within. But the old scars do not lie. We burned once. Burned. We know. A storm from the same spark. All pain cuts with the same blade. Steer clear of the scourging fire, or extinguish it. Cull or tend, the bear's blood nourishes the earth. The flame spreads toward the garden wall. Listen, have care. Have care.
Okay. She really sounds very scared. Or it sounds scared. I want my wand. Yeah.
envoy. On the contrary, Paradise believes it can help you.
Careful, it could be a messenger. Or this could get interesting.
Adherents are all around us. It behooves us to be discreet. Your mercy for our compatriots has not gone unnoticed. Take this. We deem you worthy. This time. We trust you will remember our gratitude.
Ah, shush. So what do we get? Okay, I don't know. Okay, Quest is always doing something. Alright, I don't know what the heck he gave me, but alright. Whatever it was, it must have been some kind of pass.
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure? Well, just remember to cover your mouth, squeeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwine barged past me. She was looking none too pleased. Yikes. Whatever happened between you two, I'm glad you made it out alive. Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwine's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
As long as she's not on our scent. Given how angry she was about Eagwolf, probably best we give her a wide berth.
Yeegwolf, that's how you say it. Alright, Edda. Alright, I'm getting kind of excited. I want this wand. This is going to help my game.
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adherents moving in. And now we have to worry about whether the man who killed you is going to try again.
It's what most of us come here for. I only wish more of us really got one. Unfortunately, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adherent soldiers.
Sorry. 1 second. Headphone going out. I actually love these. They're Steel Series. Battery interchangeable. One's charging while the other one is, when it goes out, you can switch them, and another one charges while this one's going. It's pretty good.
They're certainly making their presence known. Can't say they're making any friends, though.
I don't like that Ludwine woman. She gives me the freakus.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift. Taking in the slack is one thing. They look ready to strangle each other with it.
And it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
He means
That's
that
funny.
with all due professional respect, of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm? Unless they have their own use for you. That's what's giving me the shakes.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
Most fun things are.
They could stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of Animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches, all surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island.
They're an eccentric bunch. You'll see. It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
They don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the living lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops. We'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway, you won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delimgon bloom.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines. Well, you came to the right place.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy. That's the spirit. What about you, Marius? What's next?
I have, things to do back in Paradise. It keeps me plenty busy.
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while, and the Envoy's never been. Know any good guides we could hire?
None that could help the two of you. You need the best guide in the lands to keep you from getting yourselves killed.
Yeah. Who else is going to show us which mushrooms we can eat, and which ones want to eat us?
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this Nimdude. I have 2 rules. No campfire songs, and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
That's funny.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule.
All right. We... All right, hopefully we'll get access to, I think it's Poria is the last name of the person. All right. Oh, that is cool way back there.
Would you be able to help me fill it, please?
Looks like she could use our help.
Don't get too comfortable. More on the way.
Nice. Cadabra. Trying to rush me with your mushroom head. Oh, we're gonna eat off of you? Haha. Must have ran in some poisonous gas or something.
Oh, fantastic. People.
You're
I was
pink.
about to lose my wits.
A mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you? Sansa? Absolutely not. Cute as a button, but he's so high-strung. I pursue my own academic interests. Interests that require the vase in the ruins. And a ladder. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned. Oh, of course. Why would a priceless artifact be important? Well, I'm not surprised you don't know of the Godless. But they were here in the Living Lands long before we were. Long before anyone else, as far as I can tell. Give or take a few thousand years. They lived on every corner of the lands. You must have passed a few of their ruins on the way here. The big ones, with spires that look more than a little phallic. A lot of their structures were embedded in the ground. They lived in harmony with the land. I mean, as much as you can live in harmony with the land actively trying to kill you. Maybe it was nicer back then. 30 years of research, and as far as I can tell, they just upped and disappeared one day. Fascinating, right? Well, what's important is that the vase is within my grasp, now that I've a tall, dark, and handsome stranger to help. There's a vase in this ruin that's too high for me to reach. Fetch it for me. I can pay you in skates if you do.
Skates.
The vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yahtzee, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
Oh.
You do meet the most interesting people.
I can get you 1,000 faces that don't require going into some ancient ruins, but no one listens to me.
She won't get the freaky dicky on.
Darling, you are aware I can see you digging through my things, aren't you?
It's cool. Oh, there's a campsite. Let me go through that tunnel area. Nice.
Quiet as the depths.
Okay, must be something above. Show us out of there. Oh shit!
On your right!
Roasted mushrooms.
Glorious battle.
Okay, something is getting me. Alright, we're going up. Parkour.
Yeah.
That's the artifact. And Adra, hardwood, tan, common wand. Okay. All the usuals. Alright, where you at, biatch?
Andra's titties, you found it!
Andra's
I tried
titties.
using magic to get the vase down, but alas. Thankfully, you and your little friends came along and saved the day.
Excuse me. We're all bigger than you are, Nimdude.
I may be small, but my magic is not, I assure you. Ah, yes, I did, didn't I? The cost is well worth it. Such a godless artifact is worth its weight in gold. Think of all the secrets and memories it holds. Well, I'm not surprised you don't know of the godless. But they were here in the living lands long before we were. Long before anyone else, as far as I can tell. Give or take a few thousand years. They lived on every corner of the lands. You must have passed a few of their ruins on the way here. The big ones, with spires that look more than a little phallic. A lot of their structures were embedded in the ground.
Okay, we said that we heard this already.
As much as you could. 30 years. Of course. Follow the path through the fields. The settlement walls should appear through the fog. I'd best pack up myself. I have a vase to study. Thank you for your help, Godlike. Even if you didn't have a ladder.
That's something I hope never happens again.
I've got a few inches to spare if she changes her mind.
Ha! Ha! Perverts.
Nice work.
Fire nice. So glad I got those swords. Common, hardwood. All right, let's set up camp right here.
Never seen Emerald Stair like it.
Yeah, I know. See if I can break down some stuff. Okay, we got a common one. Let's break that down. Common sword, break that down. Okay, all we have is that. Let's look at our common robe. Let's break that down. The fantastic alembic. Alright, I got stuff to sell. Hell's the thing? Oh.
Listen, Kai.
Okay, not enough for Halea's Talon. but I can't get a hardwood branch.
I need you to stalk like a cat, not stomp around like a Balrog.
My training was a lot bigger on stomping than
Oh, nice. I'll definitely keep an eye out for that.
Yeah.
as if people weren't hungry.
Why is it somehow worse when the Revenants aren't trying to kill you?
Oh, shit.
A godlike in Emerald Stand. Well, maybe our luck's improving. I'd offer to shake your hand, but I've been elbow deep in Beatrice all day. Governor Vidaro, I'm sure he's snug as a maggot in a corpse in his estate. It's in Fiormezzi-Verno, on the far side of town. But just in case it comes up, you didn't catch me digging through a corpse. Deal? Good. That makes you a friend. Our governor doesn't exactly approve of my area of expertise. As you can see, this is my reanimated corpse farm.
Oh,
wow.
And what do you use for fertilizer? Other corpses?
I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead labor. But of course, nothing is ever that simple. What am I supposed to do? Just let them decompose? Reanimated corpses are the future of manual labor.
Zombies.
Effective, low maintenance, and very friendly. Now, Beatrice, she's being a real problem, if you can believe it. Would you be a dear and reach into her guts? Feel around for anything that doesn't belong. Aha! So the blight got into my revenant and interfered with her raising. That confirms one of my theories. Not only is the Dream Scourge affecting our farms, it's disrupting animancy, unraveling our work. Sounds like I have more research ahead of me, but at least now I have a sense of direction. Thank you for getting your hands dirty on my behalf, godlike. You're a natural. Not really. But that's all right. You and I have something in common. Come back soon.
Oh, they're working their butt off. Actually, what is up with all the...
Envoy. A pleasure as a... We're animancers. Hooking up equipment and seeing what happens is what we do. You see, the living lands is rich with essence, the energy of souls. We channel this energy into our fields. And that's why Emerald Stair is the breadbasket of the living lands.
There's something poetic about the idea of plants eating souls to survive. Creepy, but poetic.
But as you can see, we've been dealing with some irregularities. Thank you. We've been at it for a while now, but there is still so much to learn. Traditional farms depend on water, sunlight, and the mercy of insects. What you see here is no different. Animancy can change the world, but it's an uphill climb. People don't trust what they don't understand. Come back soon.
All right.
Hand in hand, they toil, and the earth gives in return. The smile of the harvest.
7 in the past week. How am I supposed to live like this? Ah, Ado. You've caught me at an unfortunate time.
I guess everybody's Italian in
wouldn't
this
happen
area.
to be an animancer. Matico. I mean, forgive me. It has been a trying week. If I have to chase down one more revenant, I'll lose my mind. I don't know. They just disappear. I wish they would at least come back. Soon I won't have any left. People are used to the damned things wandering around. I'm the one who's panicking here. If Elia finds out, I'll never hear the end of it. She wouldn't push her research far enough. She wasn't willing to take risks.
Whatever you all are doing, it's clearly working wonders so far.
And how's that risk-taking working out for you?
You know, maybe there is something. Maybe I know where they went. I've caught them trying to shamble off to the nearby lake before. Revenants aren't very bright. That can't be a coincidence. They must be attracted to something. It could even have power over them. I was hoping you'd say that. Just follow the trail of revenants. I'd look myself, but I don't trust the few subjects I have left. Oh, and if you find something, I'd be grateful if you brought it here. I want to see whether it leads the surviving revenants back. The only way to find out is to experiment.
Oh, that's farther. We'll wait, because I want to get to. I want to get to Emerald Stair. Oh. I was ready to fight. I saw somebody hacking and slash.
They? Oh, it's just unfortunate, that's all.
Yes, love. But to be fair, you have seen the title of his latest dissertation, yes?
I have. I very much looked forward to his presentation.
Sadly, I believe we've seen as much as we'll ever see.
Oh, no. We were just discussing the unfortunate fate of the great Giacomo Feluccio.
Such brilliance! Cut off in his prime. Truly, he was expected to set the world of Animensia aflame.
Well, I suppose he had an explosive career, nonetheless.
Oh, you! My dearest has the most delightful sense of humor.
Yes. I have never met a tragedy I couldn't find a way to enjoy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really don't think you can deny that everything wrong in Fiora obviously comes from using. How else will they learn if we don't tell them how things should be?
I thought they'd be grateful for our advice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ah, the Emperor's envoy. Inquisitor Ludwig said you might be heading this way. Captain Alfair of the Steel Garrote. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason. These Valians and their love of animancy. Good. Perhaps he will listen to you. I am not fashioned for statecraft. Still, I think the governor is too stubborn to be persuaded even by the Emperor's finest. When diplomacy fails, the Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of Adirian interests. Barter for peace, prepare for war. We all have our part to play, envoy. Until later.
Until later.
Was a broadside.
Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
It's alright, take your stuff. Ooh.
What else to get? What else to get?
Honest email.
Rejuvenate and revitalize your personal assets.
That's spoiled food.
Oh, you startled me. This old woman can get lost in prayer from time to time. You must be the Adirian envoy I've been hearing about. Apologies for any hardships you may have experienced getting here. The failing crops, the strange beasts, and even the dream scourge are all the result of our neglect of the dead. I was calling on the spirits of the recently dead to follow the guidance of Bareth, god of death. I am asking the spirits to forgive us for our negligence and continue on their way without anger. The dead of Fjord expect certain rituals to be carried out. I have failed to perform those rituals, and now the spirits are angry. We cannot take that chance. There are angry spirits, and you know the problems we face. I believe the two are related. Our recent dead require a final meal to ease their passage from life. Without it, they can't rejoin the cycle.
You've got people waiting in line for their next meal, and you want to waste food on the dead?
I got food from the grain merchant stores. I just need someone to leave it at the graves. The dead will take it from there.
Flesh and bone. They bring the fruit to those who cannot eat. What tree calls for its branches to endure these rituals?
I had to take the food. The fate of Fjord depends on it. I know Elena would understand how important it is to pay tribute to the dead. Of course. I follow a Valian tradition that teaches that the journey back to the cycle is a long and perilous one. Bareth appears as the usher to guide souls into the next life, but those who lose their way risk the ire of the Pallid Knight. We offer food to the recently dead to still their minds and give them something to offer should the Knight demand her toll. The recently dead are nearly as alive as you or I.
Okay.
Many don't believe they're dead, and many rebel against Bareth's beckoning. Any peace we can offer only helps them accept their fate and move on to the next life. You must take these offerings of food and place them at 3 grave sites where the recently dead lay. The first offering goes to a cliffside grave on the southern coast. The second offering goes to a grave in the swamp, far to the west from here. The final offering should be taken to the truffle farm east of Fjord, where a family lost their lives to the encroaching wilds. I believe it will do exactly that. The spirits will find closure and rest, and the living can move on from this recent tragedy. Be careful, friends. The angry spirits lash out blindly. I cannot predict what awaits you at these graves.
Next time you want to tour graveyards, I'm staying at camp. We should help the living and let the dead rest.
I can't thank you enough for helping to ease the conscience of an old lady. Please, return when the rituals are complete.
Interesting. Okay, that's on. Oh, that's right there. Let's go back around.
Is your soul cracked like an old teacup?
Oh, we got more bounties.
Oh, those poor souls. Please bring them peace, Saimiko. And all godlike. I've heard whispers that one of your kind was here in the Living Lands. It is a pleasure to meet you. In case it wasn't clear, I'm the point of contact for anyone with bounties to turn in. So return to me if you have any to claim. Officially, I'm one of the many researchers here. My specialty is in the anatomy of the many species of Eora. If you must know, Vulpinet, these bounties are more pressing than my research. Someone had to be chosen to man the board. That person happened to be me. At least some of these bounties result in interesting specimens to study. Aurat Augori. I hope to see you soon.
Nice.
Come on. My invention is guaranteed to it. A moment of your time, my friend. Tell me, what do you know about your soul? Wrong. Your soul is an ancient, wondrous thing, suffused with lifetimes of rich, delicious memory. But it's tired, my friend, heavy with the burden of generations and too weak to survive another turning of the wheel. That's the beauty of it. The first treatments on the house. The moment you entered the city, I calibrated my invention to the highest setting and attuned it to your soul. So tell me, how do you feel? Better already, huh? Another skeptic? Oh well. I can see my talents are wasted here. No charge for the treatment. Best of luck with your soul.
You have a thing for sticking your head in the bear's mouth, don't you?
That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this.
Careful, or we'll get thrown out of the pub. We're already thrown out. Really?
He was drunk as hell.
When did that happen? Can't say as I remember. You?
I had one job. One job. I couldn't even do that. Look out for her, Fidelio. How hard could that have been? If I could help myself, do you think I'd be in here? I don't mean that. I have a lot on my plate. I'd like to be. They're out searching. Someone had to hold down the fort. My two youngest rangers were supposed to report back from their rounds. I assumed they'd turn up. But it's been 3 days now. They're still not here. Praise Ilia. Their names are Belena and Adalaro. I doubt they'll be apart. They were good rangers once. But since they've caught each other's eye, all they do is sneak off to... I think they know each other very well.
Well, there's worse places to make the four-legged beast. I promise you that.
New recruits running off with each other? Oh man, this brings me back.
Anyway, I never thought I had any cause for concern. They always found their way back eventually, but they haven't this time. They're out there, all alone, and they could be in danger, and The last time I saw them, I sent them to patrol the northern riverbed. If you go that way, please, keep an eye out for them. I'm losing my mind in here.
Two young Nimdutin wandering out by a river. Consider them found.
Maybe we don't look too soon. Give them a while.
Know what I mean?
Haha. Getting giggity. Getting a giggity goo.
Pour you a drink, good Mike.
That's a drink. I don't need that. Okay, let's go to this other, because I need to find this place. That's food.
If you are looking for sanctuary, you have found it. The Gifted Magpie is a house of calm, rational discussion. We have only 2 rules of conduct. Maintain dignity and speak in a soft tone of voice. To put it gently, yes. Giada Castel is giving our governor a piece of her mind, loud enough to rattle the windows. Animancers are miracle workers, but their work breeds obsession, rivalry, and bitter disagreement. Their anxiety keeps me in business. This tea house is where troubled minds come to approach problems from a quieter angle. Regrettably, we are out of tea. My stockpile is exhausted, and the harvest has not kept up with demand. We have other goods for sale, if you care to peruse them. Trinkets I have collected over the years.
Find a rope. Treasure map. Don't worry about that. Oh, I should have shoveled. Give me a second.
Ah.
Okay, we can get rid of that. Alright. Still looking for Pora. So where is... Okay, we got another one right there. Go to that merchant right there. Basically inside.
Can I introduce
There we go.
Welcome to Poria in Velino, the finest legitimate apothecary of Emerald Stair.
Please don't be expensive. Thank God. Where's it at? There it is. Minoleta's Conduit. We got the physical damage. We have the attack damage, maximum wand range. Socking Lash hits 10% bonus shock damage. Awesome. And yes, I will pick it over the Exceptional because this is something that's supposed to be pretty good. Yeah, because that's all its regular stuff. So let's go ahead and get this. It's killing my pocket, but it's okay. It's only 3,000. That's actually not bad. Okay, so is that... Let me see something real quick. Yeah, Alia's Talon. Okay, that's what I do need. Ah, crap.
Welcome back. What can I get?
We are taking your Hylia's Talon. All of 5. What else you got for me? Oh, health potions are a lot cheaper. Let's take all those. Just to make sure I have backup. Don't need essence. Awaken Adra. I probably can find some. Alright.
All ingredients are fully stocked.
Appreciate you. So my final one, I'm gonna break that down so I can get some hardwood. Giggity. Common dagger, let's break that down. Awesome. I'm happy. Now I got my setup, the grimoire and the wand. I'm good. Then I have my backups, my fire, I call it the fire nice, but basically it's Drawn in Winter and Last Day of Light. Is there anywhere else I can go? I wonder if that is...
And I really love
Alright.
Ado, welcome. Well, I was not expecting such an esteemed guest in my humble workshop. Are you in need of any weapons or armor?
Yes,
the roads
armor.
haven't been safe as of late.
Thought you had armor for me. Okay. That's heavy armor. That's nice. The Gamsons suck, but they give you a lot more, what you call it, but I'm going to stick with the medium because they tend to take your life off pretty quick. The letter but I got insufficient funds. That's heavy. That's fine. Curious. Lockpick, gonna take those. I'll take the hardwood. Not gonna worry about the Adra. Thank you, sir.
Jata, what's the meaning of this?
How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The Dream Scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing us. Oh my goodness. Are you a godlike? In that case, you're right on time.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor. Put the fear of the gods in him.
Seems more likely you'll have to punch some sense into him.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion. Very well. I hope you remember that behind these walls, your influence has limits.
I'm sure he didn't come all this way just to challenge your authority.
Nope.
As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Ha!
Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife, and now, our farms. Then there's no time to waste arguing with bureaucrats.
I like her already.
I believe that we can restore the land, bring back its soul and its sanity, cut off the Dream Scourge at the root. Our governor would rather ignore the problem. He doesn't trust animancy as his father did. Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we first need to understand it. Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Must be nice that all the arguing isn't about you, for once.
Right.
I'm just trying to stop Giatta from hurting herself. Animancy is dangerous when you're shooting in the dark. Are you going to tell him about your family's basement? Or should I?
How dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident, but look what it cost you. We can't let it happen again.
While we argue among ourselves, the Dream Scourge is tearing the living lands apart. Tearing our people apart. Really? Unexpected from an Adiran. But how could I refuse an offer like that? Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
Your request is denied, Giatta.
I wasn't asking.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement. Turning away from them sets a precedent that I cannot allow.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior, and you still refuse to cooperate. Under the circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Then neither do I. Giatta Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fior Messiverno.
Banished?
What?
Ignacy, we can't lose our brightest animancer in the middle of a crisis.
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town, but to us, Giatta is an outcast.
Damn.
Governor, this is unacceptable. Your father would have kept this community together at any cost.
Don't bother, old man. He isn't his father.
Ooh.
I've done all I can for Fior Messiverno. But you haven't even tried. Now limp back to your giant house like a good dog.
Damn.
We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house due west by the workshop.
I'll find us another bedroom.
As I had planned.
What did you think would happen when you confronted him so?
Well, my first idea was to mess up his house. Maybe break a window or two.
Perhaps I should thank you for showing restraint.
Ooh, look at all that food. It's all mine.
My apologies, Godlike. You happened upon Fior at an inopportune time.
I'm sorry you had to see that. What an asshole.
Giatta, some manners, if you please.
Why start now?
We're on the verge of
funny.
extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego. I can think of one. He's an entitled little worm who can't stand to be proven wrong.
You did challenge his authority.
I know, but... curses. Without Fior Messiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. My tools, the workshop, all gone.
I wish I could take credit for Giatta's stubbornness, but she learned that on her own.
Thanks, old man. At least now I'm free to study whatever I want.
Yep.
On my terms. The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long. I have plans for this island, and they don't involve the Dream Scourge. But that's a story for another day.
Your parents would be proud to see such tenacity.
Anyway, listen to us babble. Let's talk about you. I never expected to see a Nadiran envoy here. You've got a lot of guts showing your face in a town full of animancers. Likewise, they should be educational for us both. Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about you. There aren't many godlike left these days. Wouldn't that be a coincidence? I only bring it up because Animancy might offer us some insight into your nature. Keep an open mind. While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by... No, sorry. I don't know what came over me. I just realized this is the end.
Oh, that she was gonna try to.
I have to leave your Missy
You can
Vernon.
follow me and
Forever.
pack my bag.
As much as I would love that, we're already out of time. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge the problem, much less act on a solution. Today, that changes. I need help from the animancers around town, but as you can see, I'm an outcast. I hope so, because we're running out of options. Manto Pastor is in the workshop due west. He's got an invention that can help us. Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are controversial, but useful. She lives in a cottage southeast of town. And then there's Yvette and Remy, our philosophers. You'll find them at the docks, southeast of Fjord. Each of them owes me a favor. Drop my name and they'll tell you what they know about the Dream Scourge. We're about to make history. But first, research.
All right.
She's not much of a hunter. Might want to get extra
Lots
rations
of
next time
talking.
we go shopping.
Godlike, Imperial Envoy, Research Assistant. Who knew?
Actually, hey, look like it's in town.
Found the machine.
Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike. Welcome to our modest workshop. Giada, what a loss. I owe that young woman more than I could ever repay. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked. A novel idea, that. What I need is a stronger power source. We can't make something out of nothing. We're still limited by our resources. I could use a large single block of Atra, but harvesting it is difficult in this environment. Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died in a western grove. Indeed, but that well is almost dry. I need more. An Adragon's heart can hold an immense amount of essence. The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgan queen holds court there. You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but most Delamgan in these parts are hostile to Keith. So you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragon had died. Still, Delamgan queens can be reasoned with, so if you want to get the heart peacefully,
Try not to kill her guards. Do be careful. Emerald Stair is not itself these days.
If you can convince her to hand it over, I'll be more than impressed.
All right, give me 1 second. I gotta go get something real quick. I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Had to get some to drink. Excuse me. All right. Can't wait to try out this new wand.
Ado, welcome to my establishment, amigo.
Pargroon.
Yeah, I pretty much brought that thing down by myself.
Did you now? It's a nice day, isn't it?
Okay, nothing. That's not what I want. Oh, look at that. That is nice. So much better looking than the plain thing I've been using. Actually, I want to see if I can upgrade it. Yes, I can. At least once. Yeah, boy. All right, now I need more than that. Do I want to go ahead and... I wish my stamina was better. Maybe I can find a good a good epic male hard. I'll keep on working on that. Let's see if I can... Nope. Okay. There we go again.
The Adra stirs, a crackle of light in a withered field. The bars stifle us. We cannot recall when last we spoke. Hollow faces in a line. What has come of this place? A hand of generosity, or a gauntlet of steel? We feel them. They bend and hone the essence of the earth. They draw from our veins like a well. What are these rituals? A new tongue, an unfamiliar name. The harvest grows, the dead rise. What do they hope to achieve? Set what has been broken, soothe the pain. They build walls in their hearts. Why do they not share what they make? Adir sleeps across the sea. They are not troubled by the loss of kith. What do you say? The bitter tincture heals. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. We have learned much. Dream of soaring wings in your repose.
All right, give me a second. I'm looking something up real quick. I seem to think this is actually pretty good, but like I said, I don't need barbaric shout because I'm not doing that. Unless it is one of my powers. I don't think so though. Yeah, it's not, so I'm not sure. But I do have a... He said this is actually good, so I may just have to go ahead and use this for what I do. I'm sorry, I'm taking a look at something. I'm trying to figure out what's what. All right. Okay. Yeah, we'll use this. Let me break this down. That's... I'm going to go ahead and try to see if I can actually update this. Okay, I can. I get more stamina and more essence, so that'll work. Alright, let's do it.
Is that all you got?
Oh, you little bastard. Oh, that jacks them up.
Good fight.
Yeah.
Let me see if this stuff actually works here. No, I was a wonder there.
Oh, more of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
Yep, I'm happy.
Emerald Stair has seen better days. With any luck, the turning of the seasons will favor us. Giatta Castel wants my professional opinion. What an honor! I have a few theories, but no firm conclusions. I have to ask, is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town? He's a bigger fool than I thought. Very well. I'll tell you what I know about the Dream Scourge. But first, I need some help around the farm. I'm up to my ears in chores around here, and the Revenants can only do so much.
Really?
They can't do complicated tasks, you see. Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo. Silvo is one of my Revenants. My oldest, my favorite, and the pride of my flock. Someone needs to put a poor fellow out to pasture. And I just don't have the heart to do it myself.
Well, it's already dead. That's the hard part done right there.
When a Revenant goes bad, there's only one option. Final death. And poor Silvo's time has come. Thank you for understanding. You can find Silvo in the barn. He's blocked the door somehow, but the window should be open.
Poor guy.
Just be gentle with him. He's a good boy.
So, you're killing the Revenant, and she just couldn't come out and say that? And this is why I don't take pets.
Keep quiet.
Or how the hell I'm supposed to... Okay, it's barred. He said the door... Oh. Oh, how the hell am I supposed to get in there? Let me save the game right here. Okay, that's not working. It's right there. I guess I gotta go around. Oh, dumbass. When you overthink. What's over here? Down by the water. Dank spores. Nice. I'm gonna use that special. Oh shit. Go back. Okay, good. I'm gonna do that soul thing on him. When his back is turned.
Unseen, unheard.
Oh, that didn't do anything?
That it?
I tried to do it. I guess it wasn't powerful enough. That's sad. Okay. I got everything in here? Yep.
My farmhands are very affectionate. Feel free to pet them if you like. Poor Silvo. He was a bright young revenant, but a very old man. Thank you for giving him peace. So, the Dream Scourge. I've been keeping an eye on the readings from my fields. This plague, as we know it, is a recent development. But I believe whatever causes it is older by far. Maybe even as old as the living lands. The exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape, the Dream Scourge. They have a common ancestor. There's something about the essence in the living lands that's different from anywhere else I've seen. And end up like Giata? No, thank you. The corpses, they need me. Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, the arrival of a godlike is no coincidence. You are meant to be here. Toward what end, only you can say. Well, I'm happy to give her some good news for a change. You and Giata are going to shake things up. As for me, I'll be keeping a close eye on my flock.
Actually.
And thank you for the nightmare fuel. I really have been sleeping entirely too well lately. I'm remembering.
He was digging something. Yeah, that's what I think. What's that? Oh, it's a spoiled apple. Okay, we're going to B. Wait, I'm in third person. I just realized that. How did I do that? Ah. I wonder how that happened. That was weird.
The great mystery is, are godlike blessed or cursed? The gods are silent on this question.
Neither. They just are. Anything else is speculation.
Ah, I hate speculation. I want answers.
Yeah.
Remy, look what I found. A genuine godlike.
Do you think they can hear us?
Let's find out.
Mm.
Hello, me, Yvette. You friend? Remy, take a note. Fluent speech and upright posture show marks
Really?
of sophistication in the endangered godlike. We heard that Giada partnered up with an outsider, but I had no idea you were a godlike. Fascinating.
I suppose we owe her a favor. Or two.
Giada must have sent you to be our test subject. She knows how we adore your kind. Satisfy our curiosity and we'll give you everything Giada needs to finish her research. Deal?
Let's begin the examination. If you could choose, who or what would you be in your next life? Next time you go round the wheel, you might not get so lucky.
Who wouldn't? My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. The fact remains, you were touched by the gods. Wouldn't you say that you owe something to the rest of us? No need to take offense. We merely seek to learn.
Oh, I thought of another. We all know that godlike can't reproduce. How do you plan on leaving a legacy after you're gone? Very optimistic, aren't we?
I think that covers everything. Thank you for that brilliant insight, Godlike. You're a credit to your dwindling kind.
So, Giada wants to know all about the Dream Scourge, yes? Such has been her research of late. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
The Dream Scourge is proof that an unprecedented metaphysical disaster can take place at any time.
Oh, that's a load off my mind. Sure beats not constantly worrying about the future.
How's that good news?
Giada will be interested to learn that the Dream Scourge cannot just be studied in a lab. Its nature is wild, so it has to be studied in the wild. Our machines and experiments would meddle with it too much.
And like anything affecting the soul, it must be connected to essence. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge, a Pillar of Adra would be a good place to start.
Ah, of course. The idea is a bit high-minded. Adra acts like a pathway for souls as they rejoin the wheel.
And the Dream Scourge is a plague of the soul, is it not?
So, just as Adra channels essence, so too may it provide a key to discovering more about the Dream Scourge. An entity, you say? If this entity is your patron, that's all perfectly natural. But if it's something else, with enough essence and a capable animancer, perhaps you could trace this tether back to its source.
Right, and with a little fresh sake, you can follow an ogre back to its lair. Still wouldn't recommend it.
Just be careful
Comic
that your
relief.
tether doesn't snap back and kill you in the process.
Now that we've researched the mind of a godlike, the next step is anatomy. But we've taken enough of your time. Farewell. Did you
Hurry,
hear that Giada
before they change their
was
minds.
sent into exile?
Ugh, I might have dozed off there for a bit. Were any of those words the ones we needed?
Okay, so we gotta get this heart, and we gotta travel all the way there. What the hell's that? Oh, that's a... Thought it was something else. Kraken horn.
Hail, godlike. Come, indulge me.
What the hell?
For you, a trial. Defeat my champion and claim your reward. Those before you.
Dude, get out the way.
Look left.
Oh, that thing does shoot far. Holy crap. Nah. Gotta kill the healer. Nice. Who the hell is healing? Ah. Another. Whoa, that's a big one. Looking for the healer. The hell's he at now? Good offer. Got you guys. Damn. Damn, you gotta reach. How's that? It won't let me get it. They keep on hitting me, so I can't get my damn life back. There you go. Oh, you get on my nerves, dude. They keep on bringing out enemies like crazy. I'm chucking my own self. Gonna give me back my life. Shit.
And our business concluded. Farewell.
That was insane. Horse cutter. That was definitely insane. So much loot left behind. I don't know how the hell you have ash and water, but okay.
I don't see it.
Ah, whatever. Oh. Okay, let's... That's why it's good to have that sword, man. Or that axe. Nice. Ah, I didn't get a chance to do it. Yeah, I messed it up. Well, I needed that one thing, so let me go back and do the exact same thing I was doing before, but all the way to the end. Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Which way to go? Okay, nothing over there. Smuggler's note. I need those herbs. I don't care if they're protected by the Dangleman, whatever. Find a way past those stuck-up trees. Oh, we're fighting trees. I'll pray you 5 times the going rate, no questions asked. Fetch them, and you'll live like a king. Get caught and just don't get caught. Oh, Vestric's Grimoire. Parasitic Staff, Arcane Veil, Bristling Frost, Ring of Fire. Let me see something real quick. Alright, let's see what they updated. So that one's good. Got that. Okay. I think I got my good setup, so I'm going to probably break this down just to take this stuff. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and break this down. In fact, with some of this other stuff, the same thing. I need all the talent I can get and everything. Because I'm not going to use an axe. But the Adra I can definitely use. Horse cutter. That's a two-handed. I don't see myself using a two-handed. Everything else I'll keep. I think that sheath and summer I definitely want to keep. Okay. That'll work. I don't think there was nothing over there. Can I climb? That would have been nice. Look like negatory.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like I can do it right here, though. Nice.
Let's go. Take your best shot.
Good lord. Ass.
Glad that's over. I guess someone will have to do this for the people who starve to death when the food runs out.
That's rotten food. Okay, whatever.
Left leg.
Wow. Yep. Oh my god, dude. Nice. You went flying.
Try.
What the hell just hit me?
That's one for us.
Damn. Yeah, I definitely got to get my outfit, my armor leveled up. Oh yeah, I'm having some nice upgrades. Oh, nice. Grounded. Slay 10 spiders and 10 beetles. Achievement unlocked. I don't know why y'all staying in the water. You're gonna fry yourself. Got a carrot. What the hell's that? Yeah, motherfucker. Stop blocking. Nice. Sarcophagus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we got everything that we need. Oh shit.
Something's not right here.
Yeah, he ran his Really? Bye-bye. Shit.
He's up so.
You're on your right.
Y'all died too much.
To your left.
Ass. Lured me into a trap. Anything else? Oh, okay. Can't get out of here. I will as soon as I find a spot. Are you serious? It didn't give me a warning either. Yeah, we're using that light armor, but it's good for my magical, so I gotta beef it up or something. Crap. I guess you don't see yourself getting hit until your life starts going down. Oh. Well, I actually found a shield that I had missed last time. So I guess it was meant for me to die. Alright. Let's do this again. I'm gonna save when I get close though. the hell? Yeah, somebody's hitting me hard. Freaking bad. That's ridiculous.
Not looking so good.
Yeah, it is. Oh my god, dude, you're getting on my nerves. Kill, oh boy. I don't get why it's taking off my life. Load up. I guess I gotta stop to allow it to fill up. Grizzly. Come on, dodge.
I owe you.
Crack.
Everybody all right?
Yeah, you definitely got to stay up on your armor and stuff, because holy crap, they will take you down quick. All right, I need to make sure there's, there we go. The Hylea's talons, you need plenty of that and hardwood branches to upgrade to, I guess, heading up to the next level from fine. I actually need to find camp so I can upgrade. Look like a big mushroom dude here. Yeah.
One for you.
Sauteed mushrooms. All right, we got it. All right, we got a checkpoint. Good. I'm glad I came over here. More hardwood. What's in here? Get some cheese. Huh. Looks like a waterfall cave. Should I or shouldn't I? Ah, fuck it. Let's do it.
This is no ranger camp.
Yeah, we're gonna save just to make sure.
Camp Envoy.
This is taking too long. We should have gotten orders by now.
Inquisitor Ludwig is taking... Well, if it isn't the Adirian envoy.
Ah, blah, blah.
We weren't expecting reinforcements. Either you've come early, or more likely, you shouldn't be here.
I don't like their tone. Careful, Envoy. I don't think your rank will help you here.
Tell you what. Turn
Oh,
around,
still garrote.
and Inquisitor Ludwig doesn't have to hear about this unfortunate little mix-up.
You must think we were born yesterday. Still, that was a good attempt. What if we gave you an incentive to turn a blind eye to this little operation of ours?
An excellent idea, sister. Copper or iron? The choice is yours.
I feel a Game of Thrones type of, you know, family offering there. You're offering me a bribe to leave.
Very astute. Inquisitor Ludwig told us to kill anyone who happens to find this place.
And she means anyone.
I'd rather not kill an Adirian official over an honest error, so take the money and look the other way.
Fuck it.
Go buy yourself something warm. They say
That's a lot of gold.
Coming.
If we're walking away, no reason to do it empty-handed.
Right.
You know, if you're gonna sell out your values anyway, you could at least get some spicy beverages out of it.
We'll get some spicy beverages. Oh, grenade time. That would have not been fun. At least it gets me back to where I need to go. Look, maybe I should have went out there for a reason. Look at that. Epic. Painter's brush. What the hell's that? Critical hit chance? Garbage. Probably good for when you're doing the weapons, like maybe the swords and shit like that. All right. Looks like that architecture. Is there a piece here? Oh, there we go. We got camp. Nice. Okay, let's go level up some stuff. Wait, I don't have enough? Oh, I was about to say. Okay. That'll work, so I can get my final fine leveling up before I hit exceptional, which I need awakened Adra. My Arcanist. Arcanist Gamson. Let's go ahead. Okay, crafting. Awaken Adra. How many can I get of those? 4. Let's take it. Actually, that'll be able to get me my exceptional quality. What's that going to bring me to? 55 damage, 56. Oh, big time stun. 12 stamina cost, 6% chance, 5. Everything's still the same, but still, that's actually really good. That is a big jump on stun. Let's upgrade. Alright, so now I got to get Admit's Root and Petrified Wood Branch. I'm pretty sure that's something I can make. Yep. Let's see, we got that, which is Elias Talon. Let's get some stuff first. I need more hardwood branch, all that good stuff, but at least I'm stronger. Alright, we'll get back. Let's break some stuff down. This can be broke down. Common robe can be broke down. Nope, that's not what I want to do. That's alright. Fine round shield. Let's break that down. Mace. Great sword. Arquebus. I think we done do our duty. Alright. Feel strong already. Can we... Oh, I can chant something. So, do I get an extra? Okay, hold on a second. Let me save, because if I mess up, that way I can start back from there. Alright, so only one enchantment can be chosen. This action cannot be undone. The power attacks deal more moderate stun to never damage. Overcheck. Oh, it gives me extra. Or I can keep where I'm at and deal power attacks deal more. No, I'd rather have more attack damage and more. That would be the smart thing to move, I'm guessing. So let's do that. Oops. Oh, it was going down. Okay, so overcharge missile. That's what I wanted. So I got more power now on that. So my wand range is going to be insane. Okay, I'm not worrying about those right now. Materials. Okay. Glad I decided to look at that. Alright, let's go kick some ass. I got 30 minutes left. Oh, damn. Stop rimming me with your damn mushroom heads. That sounds so bad, I know, but shit. Nice. Damn, they sound so gross. Okay.
The local fauna had their way with this one.
You gotta get what you're trying to say. Was this something I need to be around here with? I guess not. Sound like there's something up there. There we go. Ah, good find. Telio. A heavy armor, but not what I need. Heavy armor is not going to do me good. There's something up there. Damn. Dick.
Nice shot.
Yeah. We make a good squad. Yeah.
I thought that was something big.
You take lead.
No. And people died, looks like. Yep.
Oh, no, you don't.
No, you don't. That's right. Crap. Really, bro? I don't like that I can't get my power back. If I'm using... I guess I gotta use a potion and then the other stuff is... Fire. I don't understand why his power will not stay where it's supposed to.
Give me a target. Hey! Over here! That's it for me. Back it up.
Oh my god, dude, why you want... Annoying. Wow. And there we go. They won't let me use... When they ram me, it negates my powers, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Wow. That's garbage. I don't know what's taking... I didn't see a healer. Yeah. What is that anyways? I'm trying to see if I ran into a... Oh, that's why. No, we're going the opposite way, bro. That was a bounty, that's why. Bounties are harder. I gotta get leveled up a little bit more.
High ground. The ruins' natural defenses.
I swear these grain shipments keep getting smaller and smaller. We're going to need to ration more strictly than we already are.
Come on.
Small. Vertical advantage.
Firewood. Damn. Nice. A lot of stuff I can break down. More grenades. I'll just do that before I get over encumbered. Or encumbered. Still far away, but it's not bad. Let's break down, break down, break down. We're gonna break that down, break that down. Nice. Okay. Looks like we can still keep on going up.
Gotcha, Bob. I knew I left my rations in the tent before patrol, and now they're gone. I was looking forward to those rations too.
I gotta stop by a fire so I can go ahead and make some dishes.
Looks like a shrine to Helia. Did I get that right?
Is there a Helia piece? Oh, this is a memory.
Give me a moment. I'll join you in gawking at the view when my legs stop swearing at me.
It's gonna give me a power, I think.
We have been here before. The distant winds breathe soft across your skin too. Cold fog pools in a valley, dripping down from the hips of the mountains. The haze obscures a murder. Now, our memory is a wound, reopened. It didn't have to die. Twin stars fall through night and collide beside the sea. Nekad and Enhekala. The arc of one bright light obliterates the other. You are Enhekala, a Tibaru Sinakis. You speak for the garden, and for us, the gardener. You have not seen Nekad for 10 years on the day you come to blows. Which memory of him is true? Things were good between you for a time. But who was Nekad to us in Hekala? Help us to remember.
It's like brother, bro.
Nekad,
Can't do that level.
your stalwart protector. Before the elders came to take you from each other, he defended you against the world. He would hurt anyone for you, Even the Tabari Sinakis, who was to be your mentor, Nikad nearly beat him into the dust. Did you feel safe with him? You learned fear from him. He taught us too. What did Nikad learn from us? He was right to be afraid. There was a disaster. In a temper, we did something terrible. Many of our people died. It was why you built it. Naku Tedek. But in Hekala, what did we do? The rock slide took a village with it. We recall a shard of memory. We were battered, weightless. The earth gave way beneath our feet. We were left to fall alone. There was no time to scream. We looked with horror upon what we had done. How could you bear to speak to us? We twisted beneath the brand of your forgiveness. It burned us to know you never expected better. After the crisis passed, the people wailed in agony. Did the dead forever wander the nothing of the in-between? You proposed an easy road for their souls to travel on. Naku Tedek, where you returned the dying to the Adra, and their bodies to the soil. Hurt, compassion, healing. We should like that to be our way. Yet Nikad, your brother, opposed Naku Tedek's construction with his every breath and word. How could he despise your mission? We do not remember why. Preserving the old ways was the hinge Nikad's life turned upon. Without his purpose, he would have been lost for how to live. Your brother Nikad was a story keeper, and our people's stories say that your souls are wild things. Your souls leave your bodies and run free across the land to enter death and return to life in their own time. So it has been, and so Nikad believed it should always be. Why did you betray him? Strength, persuasion, how we bend others to our will. This is what preoccupied you. We remember now. When he finally saw Naku Tedek and understood what you had built, what did Nikad do? He cornered you in an alley. He shoved you into a wall. He begged to know why you stole true reincarnation from the people. His tears shone. He did not wait for you to answer. He pulled a knife from his belt. The torchlight flickered on the steel. He held it to your throat. What did you do in Hekala when your brother threatened your life? We remember. Steel on steel. A spurt of blood. A sound of pain. He shuddered. He could not catch his breath. Could he have been wrong? One more thing in Hekala. What did you feel as you died? He planted a tree near Naku Tedek to remember you by. As it grew, we learned that we should not pass judgment, but observe. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
She ends it with three different. She ends it each time with the saying 3 times at the end. So my essence now is enhanced by 10%. So that's good. So yeah, godlike. Yeah, so now I have that. So I'm guessing I'm supposed to find these memories, and this is how you get your godlike activities. I mean, your godlike abilities. So that's pretty cool. And I did go up in the level, so let's see what we can do. Maximum range, I'm not going to worry about too much. Maximum essence. I would love to do more carry and more damage. I'm going to put this up to a 5. And then I'm going to come back and do intellect 5 and then perception 3. I'm not worrying about constitution or... I mean, you can do constitution, but I may put the constitution up to 4, up to 5 too. We'll see. All right, let's go to wizard. Now I'm a level 10. What to do? Okay. Where's my wand mastery? Oh shit. Yeah, I definitely want that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Bounce. I heard the meteor shower is good. Is that it? No, it's fireball. Blast. I got Mrs. Salvo, which is good. Freezing Pillar. And the Pool of Allura. I heard that's really good as well. And of course, I'm guessing, yeah, Meteor Shower is... that. So we will definitely want to get our ranks up. Looks like I got mobility point, did all that. Okay. Yeah, I need my next point, I need to get to 11 quick so I can go ahead and get the increases damage with wands by 40%. That is a big jump. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. So definitely want the next ones to go on that. So knock them down quickly. All right, I think this is a good area to finish and have a great view. So let's go ahead and save the game. And quit. All right, I appreciate y'all stopping by tonight and watching the stream, whoever did. If not, we can go ahead and you can watch it later once I get it uploaded. I mean, you can watch the live stream on my YouTube channel, but I like uploading the video as well. To kind of like double team, like they'll see my my live stream, and then they'll see the video of the live stream, and it makes sense to me. I like having all my videos in one place and not have live streams in one place and videos in another. So I'll just have them at both areas. But anyways, that being said, I appreciate y'all stopping by. I'll be on tomorrow from 7:30 to 10:30. If you catch this on the back end, if you like what you see, this game is a little slow. But it's because there's a lot of story behind it. But once you get into the fighting elements, it's fun and frenzied. So I hope to continue to have more fun with this. But anywho, if you like it, please subscribe and like, and hit the bell for the reminder so you can see future live streams. I do Monday through Thursday, 7:30 to 10:30, and then Saturdays from 7 to 12. So hope to see y'all soon on one of those. But anywho, y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Thanks.